Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled at the foot of misty mountains, there lived a wise Zen Master named Sensei Ryuu. People traveled from distant lands to seek his guidance, for he was known far and wide for his profound understanding and unwavering serenity. In this village, there was a young and impulsive man named Kenji. He was known for his quick temper and impatience, always ready to argue with anyone who disagreed with him. Intrigued by the stories of Sensei Ryuu's wisdom, Kenji decided to visit the Zen Master, hoping to find a way to calm the storm within him. As he arrived at Sensei Ryuu's humble abode, he found the master sitting serenely in the shade of a cherry blossom tree. Without a word, Kenji sat before the master, eagerly waiting for words of enlightenment. Sensei Ryuu looked at Kenji with kind eyes and smiled. The silence between them was profound, yet Kenji felt a deep sense of calmness enveloping him. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Sensei Ryuu spoke softly. In silence, we find the wisdom to truly listen. Kenji was puzzled by the simplicity of the statement, expecting more profound teachings. Nevertheless, he decided to spend some time with the master and learn the art of silence. As the days passed, Sensei Ryuu would take Kenji on silent walks through the village. They observed the beauty of nature, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the flow of a gentle stream. The master encouraged Kenji to listen to the sounds of life without judgment, embracing the harmony they created. One day, they came across a heated argument between two villagers. Kenji's instinct was to jump in and add fuel to the fire with his own opinions. But Sensei Ryuu gently placed a finger on Kenji's lips, reminding him of their commitment to silence. As they sat in silence, something magical happened. Kenji noticed how the tension in the air began to dissipate. Without uttering a word, Sensei Ryuu emanated an aura of calmness that seemed to touch the hearts of the arguing villagers. The villagers slowly realized the futility of their argument and, in the presence of the serene master, found the courage to resolve their differences amicably. In that moment, Kenji understood the power of silence in diffusing conflicts and fostering understanding. From that day on, Kenji started to practice silence in every situation, no matter how difficult or tempting it was to speak. In moments of joy, he embraced the silence to savor the beauty of the experience. In moments of sorrow, he found comfort in the stillness of his heart. One evening, while sitting by the river, Kenji felt a deep sense of gratitude for the wisdom Sensei Ryuu had bestowed upon him. With tears in his eyes, he turned to the master and said, "Sensei, your silence speaks louder than any words. Through your teachings, I have discovered the true power of silence." Sensei Ryuu smiled, acknowledging the transformation in Kenji. In silence, we find the space to connect with our inner selves and the world around us, he said. Words can sometimes be like ripples in a pond, causing disturbances, but in silence, we can see clearly to the depths. As time passed, the news of Kenji's transformation spread throughout the village. People marveled at the profound change in his demeanor and sought his guidance in times of turmoil. Kenji, in turn, became a source of solace and wisdom, teaching others the value of silence in every aspect of life. The village flourished under the influence of Sensei Ryuu and Kenji. Their commitment to silence created an atmosphere of harmony and understanding that drew people from all walks of life. The village became a sanctuary of peace and enlightenment, where the timeless wisdom of Zen was passed down from generation to generation. And so, the tale of Sensei Ryuu and Kenji's journey into the heart of silence spread far and wide, touching the lives of countless souls seeking the profound truth that can only be found in the stillness of the mind and the quietude of the heart.